Evos Legends.
The nicest series we will probably see
Onic. Let's go into game
until maybe the grand finals. Actually, Burning Slash and Black should be good too. Let's see here.
The top ones or top three when it comes to controlling the tempo. You clear the lane so fast.
Let's see.
You clear the jungle so fast. You might be able to
Oh,
overwhelm the Frederics.
I thought that the real interesting thing is that Evos Legends pretty much have lane priority for every single one of these lanes. So if they continue to really keep up with the rotation, Onic may actually lose quite a lot of these pressure right smack in the early game.
Right now, Dreams as well. Honestly, looking at Dreams using this Diggy, I'm really interested to see what kind of roam item is going for. If it's going for the Encourage, I kind of feel like
look at that wave.
it's going to be very, very good
Wave
for the
clear.
team, especially if he's just making sure that he uses ult to make sure that Keyboy doesn't get a good engage.
No, I talked about the fact that Evos pretty much have got the
Taz though on that Basha.
The fact that they've got
weird.
more or less early game. But
it's actually good versus Fredrin though, but so bad into carry.
Does have the reverse time.
Not gonna lie, man. I
Basha's so good into
Fredrin,
horrible in the carry.
A very good setup. Like they could frontline. I kind of feel like everything else will be
risky.
To them for the damage
Risky.
coming in from Bronze as well as Hijime.
I think the last two picks coming out from Evos were very good. The Diggy kind of solves a lot of their problems, especially like protecting the Beatrix from the Masha. You also have the Diggy to protect the Beatrix away from this Kaneda. So there's a lot of like engaged potential coming out from the side of Evo. So if they do
Turtle spawning soon.
They can take this game.
And we're getting ready for it. Sans getting level 4. Hijime level 4 soon.
Don't want to engage. It's totally fine. They could just siege with the
Boots and side cuts. Boots side cuts. Ooh, force the ult. Kyrie's the target. Stunned. Oh.
But unfortunately, Kyrie.
Oh! Big ult. Taz. Oh, but look at Boots. Gila Boots. Nope. Wow. Close. Very close.
I mean, that is kind of how you want to approach the fight, right? You want to make sure that the Yuzong goes in, and then Dreams making sure no crowd control can hit onto Taz. But what went wrong there?
No,
very close.
The go ahead coming up from
1,000 gold already.
He did. Went in to burst down the Yuzhong, really popping the...
Thank you for all the new subscribers. Appreciate you guys.
For the benefit of the side of Evos. And losing your main tool to initiate against your opponents meant that you don't have the necessary
cup noodles here.
Fight. So it was a well-timed initiation coming out from Boots. And then Kyrie just took care of the turtle. And by the way, very nice retribution coming out from Kyrie.
Yeah, very nice retribution for now. Onic with a 1,000 goal lead. Keyboy is TPing in front of Dreams as well as Brands. Taz is there, already using the retribution onto Keyboy, but able to escape for now.
Taz looking.
Like just gonna poke a bit here.
Big poke on the CW.
A lot of emphasis in the goal lead here.
Doesn't really seem like a small little poke. CW's
Brands, big poke.
Very well. He wanted to recall, but the thing is, if he does actually recall right now, that is one entire wave that is
he can't
gone
recall.
for him. But at least one thing that we know of the fact is Brands is actually is a little bit under.
Thank you for the subscribes.
As compared to CW.
For now, looking at how Onic is moving around the map, it looks like they're kind of, in my personal opinion, they're reacting as well to what Evos is trying to do, because we talked about this before the game starts, Wolf, where it looks like they try to put more onto Taz, but it looks like this game, they kind of want to go back to, in a way, their own basics, where they want to put a lot of emphasis on Brands' lane.
Yeah, I mean, the fact that they didn't win the first turtle fight despite having this backshot means that they really now have to focus on Taz. So Brands, I mean, so that's the win condition. And it's going to be very difficult. Sans holding on to the Diggy ultimate.
Second
this
turtle.
is massive for Onic.
Super massive now, especially even if Psychots comes in, there's going to be a way to challenge that. Now the Lord is half HP. Taz thinking about resetting it.
Let's see. Taz!
Gonna be immediately melted down.
Kyrie gets it.
Takes the turtle. It seemed as though Brands could have gotten it through the Bandit's Rage, but it
ooh, 2,000 gold lead already.
Honestly, that was
I'm
quite close.
Look at bot. Gold. All that gold, man.
Perfectly. I think the
one level behind.
Was between Keyboy and Kyrie to be like, okay, you ready? I'm gonna go in.
You see the timing was just so good again from Onic, especially because they have the threat of the time's journey coming out from the Diggy that they copied through this Valentina, and of course Kyrie had a level advantage over Taz, and This is the reason why you want to win the first turtle all the time. If it's a tank v tank kind of a jungling matchup, you want to secure the first turtle as soon as possible.
Oh, Sans, Gila Sans. Okay.
Failed again coming in from Onic, and Hijumi wants to try to snipe someone out.
Taz ult.
He was able to recall fast.
Retreat.
In the back line.
Nothing.
Just gonna be there to see the positioning coming in from
Good
Onic.
poke.
Quite a bit of resources
A lot of poke. Is this a tower? Top tower gone. But so is bot tower. Look at bot.
Evos' babysitting service from
Psychots lose the 1v1.
is working pretty well, but Onic, they have their own
Gold lead
answers.
for jungle is big difference.
Equal
And
value
XP.
in bottom lane
I would
by
have-
really putting
It's
good
all in the
Could've
XP in the
sworn
jungle.
this
Look at
was
that.
a massive play
About
already
almost
coming
1,000
up
gold
from
each.
Evos
That's
as
where you
they
get the
do
2k
take,
from.
The top lane with the aggression
Yeah,
from
Basha's
Taz,
very,
but it was quickly answered with just a one-man pushing machine. That's the Masha. Every time that Psychots wants to get into this lane,
You need
Boots
to
will just
snowball with
really
him.
just hand
If you
over
lose
one of
early,
his-
you lose.
one of his life
it.
bars and just gun down Psychots, poke him down so that he will have to go back and there will be no defense in lane. And Psychots has really been destroyed in this lane. Not his fault, it's the Masha.
Yeah, honestly, looking at the situation now, based on the reaction, I think Kyrie
Oh,
was
he
able to
dashed in
steal
and
that
got it.
away. And again,
Yeah.
Boots is making sure that it's always a 4v4. Psychots, you stay here. You have
Taz,
to good for you.
careful.
You're not going to be able to use it now. Taz and Kyrie
In the middle of 5 people, here comes Psychots.
Is it gonna be the
Oh,
time where
taunted.
Kyrie will be able to get a turtle? Yes, he will.
Wow.
Onic only have got one thing in mind, and that is a turtle. Boots made himself all the way in front. He still had 3 health life bars.
Psychots, GG.
Immediately gets himself the rough waves, gets himself away.
Yeesh, man.
Dream S holds himself behind, understanding that Psychots as well as Taz is
Hard to
already
watch.
Right now, I gotta say, man, looking at how that last turtle fight went through, it looked like Taz
Hard to
was
watch.
there. He was alone. The thing is, for Onic, they were not alone. We're gonna look at the replay. I kind of feel like Taz took too much free damage.
For sure. So what they wanted to do was to take the turtle because they know that the retribution was already used up by Kyrie. And the solution...
He was
coming out
taunted the whole
from,
time.
the side of Onic
Couldn't
is
do
was
anything.
to just go to Taz.
They really put
Gunning
Taz
back
on-
before he's able to
Taz on-
steal off that turtle.
on
And
Basha
just that they
balls?
just ran through. They just steamrolled
Taz
over.
I
Basha?
kind of feel like if there were more bodies there, perhaps they could have done something to Onic. But the thing is, everyone was so far away. Taz was basically 1v3 at that point.
And of course, the Astro Echo is just going to be taunting down, or rather hitting down the CW on Kyrie.
Yeesh.
Down Taz. Not much of a play that he could have made.
Dude, at this point, Taz probably wants to get back on his
I'm gonna go back to
man.
VC with chicken.
Dominating his lane. Again, tell us again the story. How is Boots winning against Icons?
Well, it's literally just a matchup issue.
Oh, did I move my
From,
camera?
the
Yeah, I
Yuzhong
did, I
versus
did.
The Masha 1v1 versus the Yuzhong just can't win. It will not be enough.
I might have a no bar with chicken again.
There's so much life bars as well as so much damage that can come up from Boots, and he's got to a point where he can definitely one-shot marksman. No!
Great rough
Hijumi!
wave. Kyrie comes in as a
Very
connection,
close.
But unfortunately, Hijumi manages to get himself away.
No
Okay,
kills
Hijumi
for
almost
Evos.
dies there. I'm pretty sure
Wow.
Wow. has the Genius Wand. I'm not so sure if Hijumi has any kind of defense because we're going to look at the in-game equipment and no. I kind of feel like the only reason why Hijumi was able to survive was the HP on the Clock of Destiny.
And of course, the time journey being utilized there, that kind of saved him. Boots is strong enough to kind of force out some of the retribution already, which means the Lord will be super duper free for Onic.
Dude, Boots is higher level
Ooh,
than Taz.
Masha
There's a
debut.
lot of
Looking
beefy
good.
frontlines from the
Yeah.
side of Onic, and it makes it even worse that Evos just don't have a lot of ways that can actually deny Onic of these neutral objectives. Not much of ways to really push
Onic.
away, not much of ways to just lock him down, no suppress whatsoever. The only thing that they have is just reverse time.
It's unfortunate because we were talking about the draft coming in from Evos.
Yeah, that
where
Basha
it's a
jungle
lot of
did not
potential,
work.
right? But
Yeah.
you got to pick up the pace.
Did not work.
You got to make sure that you have a very good start and you transition well. But so
You
far,
d-
Onic's
yeah.
the one that
That
is
first turtle.
putting their foot on the gas.
I really just
They
see
couldn't
this
kill
as
Kyrie
more
soon
like a
enough.
snowball composition from Evos, right? They want to win their lane and just shove the lanes as fast as possible and eventually meet up and to really win in team fight.
Yeah,
but that
such
doesn't
a-
seem to quite be the case.
Right now,
It's hard to
looking at
watch,
Onic,
boss.
9,000 gold lead.
Hard to
The Lord
watch.
is marching up top. Boots is basically just there saying, yeah, you guys aren't going to go anywhere. Right now, Evos, how are they going to defend?
Onic doesn't seem like they will want to jump onto Evos anytime soon just yet. They don't seem to want to extend the fight in order to keep the Lord alive. Keyboy barely making it alive after all of those pokes, but he's gonna be A-okay. Onic continues their counter. They continue to push it down in the middle lane, but Evos, they defended this pretty well.
They were super duper close to get a kill, finally to get a kill, but it wasn't enough. Keyboy was able to get out. And
just slow and
so
I mean, what can you do, man?
Here for Evos, that kill wouldn't matter if they.
I don't know what to say.
But they did defend. So they will live to see another day. But they were so behind now. What's that? 9K. At 10 minutes.
Here's the thing. I got a question. Brands, Hijumi have not died. They haven't got a kill. They haven't got an assist, but they haven't died. Is it all doom and gloom? Can Evos do anything to win this one?
What they need to do, maybe, because they don't have like a massive
they can't do anything.
They don't have a win condition like a Franco or maybe a.
Oh!
To look for a mistake actually. Okay, well, no damage anyway.
Yeah, no damage.
Yeah.
I thought that there might be only one of the few ways is to just really get Hijumi as well as Brands to really work together to pull off the RSG/SG move, right? Immediately burst down the back lines, bring CW down. That's the win con gone. So this really plays the part where Onic gonna have to make that big of a mistake, and Evos capitalizing on that small little margin of error.
It's difficult to say against Onic.
It did manage to CW though.
Brands in trouble, dies. Dreams.
Even be able to do quite much. Immediately melted down to the hands of Butch, but CW takes the last hit after all. Evos, they still have 3 members left.
I didn't think it'd be this bad. I thought Evos would stand more of a chance. They stand no chance, man.
Their HP were looking to be, well, not that high.
All right, here's the thing, man. Brands did quite a lot of damage just now. Half HP. CW was chunked quite a lot, but Kyrie was fast on his feet. It's like, yo, I see where you're at now. You did dealing the damage, but you just revealed your own positioning. He went in, and then everyone else.
Hopefully it's just a fluke, though.
And everybody from the side of Onic is one item ahead of their matchup.
I want Evos to give them some tough games, maybe even win some. I don't want to see the whole series like this. Matches like these are so boring, man. So bad.
But not necessarily the right time.
Struggling from success. Onic is literally too good.
Fortunately.
It's unfortunate, but here's the thing. You got to take a chance, right? No matter what kind of situation, you got
R7 has 55,000 viewers right now.
Game away to your opponents, but now 11,000 gold lead. The kill score isn't a lot. It's 0 and 6, but 11,000 gold. That's a lot.
At 12 minutes, that's too much.
Okay, so big question. Evos is already in a really bad shape, right?
Yep.
And they gotta have to play defensive. Do they do a gambit in order to turn things around?
The only gambit that they can do is to find the CW. That's the only, I would say, worthy gambit.
Nah, it's over.
Boots will not achieve anything. Taking out Keyboy will not achieve anything.
It's over.
Maybe Kyrie at a certain point, but
if we're not here, then the next Lord. It is for sure over. I mean, look at the gold lead. 13,000. That is 14,000. That's over an item per person extra. And all the levels that come with it.
They're just holding themselves back and focusing onto every single one of the creep waves and probably waiting for
look at Boots. Gila Boots. Wait. The base at half. Taz is down. CW base lock. GG. Wow. What did I just watch?
Very clean game.